There is no sound in space. If a vacuum cannot be created, then sound waves cannot be amplified. What are you shouting in outer space? No one understands it. 2. Black drinks can vapate. According to Goking's theory, black dairy gradually expend massa through repromotion and can be reabsorbed. 3. There are stars that are larger than the orbit of Saturn. For example, the star Uy Scuti has a diameter more than 1,700 times larger than the Sun. If it stood in the place of the Sun, it would capture the orbits of all the planets up to Saturn. 4. A diamond planet is flying in space. The planet 55 Cancri E is composed mostly of carbon in the form of a diamond. 5. There are giant clouds of alcohol in space. A cloud has been discovered in the constellation Sagittarius, containing a huge amount of ethyl alcohol. It would be enough to keep everyone drinking for billions of years. 6. Starlight is a journey into the past. When we look at the stars, we see them as they were many years ago. Some stars have long since gone out, but their light still reaches us. 7. All the atoms in our bodies are from stars. Almost all the heavy elements, iron, oxygen, carbon, formed inside stars that then exploded as supernovae. We are literally made of stardust. 8. It rains diamonds on Saturn. The planet's atmosphere is so dense that lightning turns methane into soot and then into diamonds, which fall into the depths of the gas giant. 9. There are more galaxies in the universe than grains of sand on Earth. According to data from the Hubble telescope, there are over 2 trillion galaxies in the visible universe. That's more than all the grains of sand on all the beaches on the planet. Support the channel by subscribing. There will be a lot of videos about space. The Sun also has bad weather. Solar storms can emit powerful flares that can disrupt satellites, GPS, and power grids on Earth. At the center of our galaxy is a black hole. Millions of stars orbit a supermassive black hole called Sagittarius A star. It is 4 million times more massive than the Sun. One day there will be no total solar eclipse. The Moon is slowly moving away from Earth, around 4 centimeters per year. In hundreds of millions of years, it will be too far away to completely block out the Sun. There is a planet completely covered in ice that burns the planet Gliese. 436b is covered in icy hydrogen, but with a temperature of over 400 degrees Celsius, it is burning ice. There is another planet in the solar system. Pluto has an atmosphere. Although Pluto is a dwarf planet, it has a thin atmosphere of nitrogen, which sometimes freezes and settles on the surface. Galaxies collide with each other, and that's normal. The Milky Way is already heading for a collision with the Andromeda Galaxy. In approximately 4 billion years, they will merge into one new galaxy. The Moon has eternal shadows. Some craters near the Moon's poles are never illuminated by the Sun. The temperature there is about minus 240 degrees Celsius. Astronauts grow in space. The lack of gravity causes the spine to stretch. Astronauts can grow 3 to 5 centimeters taller during a mission. Planet Earth is not perfectly round. Due to its rotation around its axis, it is slightly flattened at the poles and convex at the equator. The Sun is a dwarf among stars. Although it seems huge, the Sun is only a medium-sized yellow dwarf. There are stars hundreds of times larger, like Betelgeuse or VY Canis Majoris. Space dust falls to Earth every day. 100 tons of micrometeorites fall to Earth every day. We are showered with space every minute. Jupiter is the real vacuum cleaner of the solar system. Due to its mass, it protects the Earth by attracting comets and asteroids. Some stars orbit each other. So-called binary stars consist of 2 or more stars that orbit each other. There are dead galaxies in the universe. So-called dead galaxies have stopped creating new stars. They have already used up all their gas. Earth is the only known planet with plate tectonics. Tectonic plates are giant blocks of Earth's crust that are constantly moving through the mantle. Their interaction creates mountains, earthquakes, and volcanic eruptions. But more importantly, they play a key role in climate stability. When plates sink beneath others, they pull carbon deep into the Earth's interior, and volcanoes release it back into the atmosphere. This allows the planet to avoid overheating or completely cooling down. Mars, for example, has no active tectonics, and so its climate has become dead. The asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs created a crater 180 kilometers in diameter. It happened about 66 million years ago. A giant asteroid 10 to 15 kilometers in diameter hit the Earth in what is now Mexico, creating the Chicxulub crater. The impact was more powerful than billions of nuclear bombs, causing global fires, darkness due to ash in the atmosphere, and a nuclear winter. As a result, up to 75% of all species on the planet became extinct. This event freed up an ecological niche that allowed mammals and eventually humans to evolve. The most distant object we can see is the cosmic microwave background radiation. The cosmic microwave background radiation is light left over from the birth of the universe. It is over 13.8 billion years old and is the oldest photograph of our cosmos. This radiation is a kind of residual heat from the Big Bang. It evenly fills the entire universe, although very faint. Its discovery in 1965 was one of the most important discoveries in the history of astrophysics. The human body behaves strangely in microgravity. In space, where there is no usual gravity, the human body undergoes serious changes. Muscles atrophy, bones lose density, the heart changes shape slightly, and even the eyes can flatten. Astronauts often return with vision problems, back pain, and decreased immunity. But the most interesting thing is that the body grows a little in space. Due to the lack of gravity, the spine stretches, and the astronaut becomes several centimeters taller. There are galaxies that travel at incredible speeds and we don't know why. Scientists have discovered that some galaxies are moving in a certain direction at a speed of hundreds of thousands of kilometers per hour. This phenomenon is called dark flow. It cannot be explained by ordinary gravity or the expansion of the universe. The strangest thing is that they all move in the same direction, as if something gigantic beyond the visible universe is pulling them. Some astronomers believe that this may be a hint at the existence of other megastructures or even other universes beyond ours. It is one of the most mysterious phenomena in modern cosmology. Thanks for watching the video. Support the channel by subscribing, liking, and ringing the bell so you don't lose us.